Everyone, Body here. I'm here for my design team tryout for Alicia's Glitzandmore. She wanted to create a shabby chic project, and she's has a store which is called Alicia's Glitzandmore on Zibbet, and she sells laces and metals, and it's an awesome store. I'm gonna put the link down below. So this is my entry. I decided to try out for it. Plus I had fun, and I did want to create this. So anyway, let me start blabbering because this is the second time I tried to record this. And first of all, this is a mini candy station with some painted ladies, and I'll talk about the painted ladies later. And I got this wooden tray in my recent swap with Yorlis07 here on YouTube. Thank you, Yorlis. And she sent me this beautiful tray, and I painted it cream, and I decorated the outside from this little piece from my stash. I got some beautiful color hand dyed seam binding from Candace Scarborough here on YouTube. I bought it. She had a D-stash and I bought some of it, and I love the shabby chic colors. I mean, the colors, they're hand dyed, so they have like different striations and different variations on the colors, and I just love it. So I used that with some little lavish laces rosettes, and then the sides and everything is covered with 4 different kinds of laces. There's this lace, and they're all from my stash. There's this lace, this little bow trim, and these 2 are from Hobby Lobby that I bought. So there has 4 different kind of laces on the side. The other side is also decorated with some rosettes, some hand-dyed seam binding. I'm telling you, I love that seam binding. And because I know Alicia likes little angels, I had the resin angel that I got also from Yurladi. Thank you, Yorlis. And I put it there. I just think it makes it look pretty. So I want to build my candy station as I show it to you. So first of all, I have some little doilies from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. So I have 1 each for my little painted ladies. So I'm gonna put them there so I can put my little bottles. And I took these little bottles. They come in sets of 3 from Hobby Lobby. Let me show you one that's not decorated. This one, they're just clear glass, and I painted each one in a different shabby color. And there's just that you can put stuff inside and lock it in, close them. So I took a set of 3 and I painted each one. Let me start, and I call them, they look like ladies that are going to church with their big hats. So this one I decided to keep so that I can take it off if I wanted. So if she wants to take off her hat, she can. And they're all still functional. You can still open each one of these bottles. So this, she goes, it has just a little cluster of flowers, organza flowers, some flowers from my stash, some butterflies, there's some baubles in there. And I can make it steady or leave it so, but I just decorated with some trim, some bling trim. And this lace I got from Alicia, from Alicia's Glitzandmore, and it has some dangly, and I cut them off so that it would fit perfectly. So that is my green painted lady. She goes right there in the corner. Then I have the blue painted lady, and this is just the same bottle, and I painted it blue with some acrylic paints, a rosette in the center, and this beautiful trim that I got from Yurladis. And I just love how it looks, some bling at the top. And this is, I also got this from Yurladi. It's just one of those cast molds, rose molds, and I think it's beautiful because they're all big, so I didn't want to overwhelm the lady with a big old hat. So that's my blue painted lady, and these are all for storage. I can put all my little doodads and my little some beads in there. Then I have my pink painted lady, and she's painted pink acrylic paint, some pink bling, and then she has some of this long trim lace that I cut off the top of it, and then every other one I put a little heart there, and then left the other ones dangling, and some pink bling. And then this is part of the lace that I got from Alicia's Glitzandmore, and I just cut that part of it and I put it around the neck of my lady as a necklace. And she has some burlap flowers, and some, these are I am roses, some of these lilies. There's another Julie the Paper Bag Lady doily, so she's all set up. She has her big hat ready for church. And once again, these can easily open, and I can store my doodads or my beads in there. So even though they're all decorated, they're still functional to put in my candy station. So this is my 3rd painted lady. Come on. So those are my 3 painted ladies. But because I didn't want it to be alone, I took this beautiful doily from Julie the Paperback Lady, and I just set it there. And in there I wanted to put just a set of different roses from my stash that I can interchange them, so that I can use them when I am doing some projects. I have some flowers available that I can cut out and use, and I just use some antique piece of lace, and this is gonna go right there in the candy station. And then I made this big old flower. Isn't she gorgeous? I love how this flower looks. I just stitched in the lace, and I put this little bling in the center, and she goes right there in the corner. And then I created this little, it's a basket, it's a little basket that you buy at the candy decorating store, and I just took off the handle, and I love the pearlescent color, so I decided not to paint it. And then I found a couple of these little candle holders at the thrift store, and it's like a gold iridescent color, so I didn't want to change it. I love how it looks. I think it's very shabby chic and fabulous, so they're gonna go perfect with my painted ladies. So I put some of my little tiny little doodads, flowers, tiny flowers that sometimes I don't use them because I don't know where they are, but I put some of these little flowers and doodads in there, and they fit right perfectly in there. So whenever I want them, I can use them. So that is my other part. And then I created these 3 decorated clothespins, and they're all kind of clothespin. I put some of the same little doodad flowers that I put in here is the same ones that I put inside the little basket here. So I decorated 3 of them. There's one here. Here is the other one, and I used some of these Prima bark butterflies and some lace. I got this lace also from Alicia, and it's also decorated with some lace and some of the little doodad flowers. So this goes here, and then this is another bark decoration from Prima, and this is part of the lace that I got from Alicia's Glitzandmore, and some tiny Prima flowers. This goes here. So this is my little embellishment candy station, very shabby chic. Let me lift up my camera so you can see it, and I love the way it looks. And I have some of the tiny little doodads that I forget that I can use for my projects. I have them there at hand, plus they decorate. And then I also created this little fan. I bought these little plastic fans from the same store that they sell stuff to decorate cakes, and I just used some lace to put around here, some bling, one of those little bow ties I used, some pink lace, some applique, some flat back pearls, Julie the Paperback Lady, and a little brad in the center. So anyway, Alicia, these are my projects, my lace fan, and especially my painted ladies candy station. Painted ladies candy station. Say that 3 times in a row. And I love it. I love how it looks, and it just gives me the opportunity to use stuff that I might not use otherwise. So anyway, leave a comment if you wish. I'm gonna leave all the information down below so you can visit Alicia's store. She sells some wonderful things. And Alicia, I do hope you like my candy station, and thank you for considering, and thank you for giving us the opportunity. I had fun creating this, and I hope you like it as much as I do. Everybody, God bless. Have a good night. Bye.